You know I love you, but you've got a hell of a lot to learn about rock and roll! I'm mostly a guitar player and I play drums a little bit. I also try to sing, but I don't consider myself very good at it. Let me think. I just like to make... My philosophy with music is I like to keep it simple and sweet. I like punk rock, but I also really like pop. And I find that pop sensibility is super important, and if you can bob your head and rock out to it, then it's good music. Oh, I got a good answer to this, actually. Okay, because I have to ask myself that all the time. Why do I do what I do? Because I really like the idea. I really don't care about money at all. In fact, if it was up to me, I would give away all of our CDs for free. I'd even play for free. I'm okay with going on tour and not getting paid for it, frankly. But the rest of my band doesn't agree with that idea, which is okay. But so money's not an issue. Getting girls isn't an issue because it doesn't seem to work. So what I do is basically it's because I really like the idea that if I was to die today or tomorrow in a car accident or something, my obituary would have something to say about me. It would say, you know, I played in bands, I was a musician in the Calgary scene. It makes me an interesting person. If somebody was to come up and say, tell me about yourself if they never knew me, I'd have an answer for them right off the top of my head. You know, I wouldn't have to be like, I like to bowl, I like golf, you know, like I have like a thing that makes me unique, at least a little unique. I know there's lots of people that play in bands and all that stuff, but at least it makes me a little different from the average Joe, and I think that's kind of the main reason. Plus, I really like making music. I love music. Music is all I really truly care about. So there's that too. It's a constant challenge every day. I don't balance it essentially. It's every day it's a different story. I got to keep rearranging things I got to do. I have to work 9 hours a day. I got to play in 2 bands, and I play usually once or twice a week. I also go to the gym and stuff. And basically, I just the work always has to come first, because without work, then I can't do anything else. So that always comes first, and then it's band, and then everything else goes underneath that. I just prioritize like that.
Tony is kind of like a cartoon character. He's so much like a cartoon character that people actually dress as him for Halloween, and it's uncanny, actually. There's cartoons of him, cartoon drawings, whether he made them himself or other people. He's just wacky. It's good. Sometimes he can get a little, how do you say, obsessive. We all want to play well, and everyone doesn't have as much fun when it's bad, but sometimes he'll nitpick.
That was pretty good. Steve, I think that snare, when you go the second time, I don't think you should do that. I think you should just let me do that by myself.
When I grew up, me and my 3 best friends Fergie, Scott, and Tyler were the biggest nerds, and no one liked us. We were, you know, we grew up, we went to elementary, junior high, and high school together, and we were just like the biggest geeks. But we decided that we might as well just learn how to play instruments, so we started the band Conniving Cadavers, and since we were big geeks, we didn't know what to write about, we decided to just write about movies we liked, which were mostly horror and science fiction movies, and that's just kind of always been my thing. I really love comic books. I can recite to you literally the entire Star Wars trilogy, including the music, like front to start. The original trilogy, though, prequels suck ass. Fiction, though, is like endless, and I can't get enough of it. I wish I could stop liking science fiction. I like try to make myself get into other stuff, but I can't. I've like just accepted that I'm always going to be just a huge nerd, and hopefully that's okay with people. Turn on the lights and I'll glow. I don't know what he says there. Damn.